.com. How do you think about the fights tonight?
Oh, it was great. Both fights were action-packed. They were good. No letdowns for the crowd, I don't think. And I thought Adrian Browner, he boxed his socks off like I thought he would. He did a great job. And one time Thurman, he went in there. And both of those guys fought like warriors, man. You got to give it up to both those guys.
What do you think about Molina's performance? Do you think
Molina was a little too heavy on his feet? You know what I mean? I don't think he let it go enough. That was obviously one adjustment he could have made, but it's hindsight. So I think he knows, and if he had knew then, he would have did much better. So it's all good.
How'd you feel about the fights tonight, Shawn?
Great fights tonight, man. I thought both fights were action-packed. I got what I thought I was gonna get, and I hope the crowd got the same. Just a great way to open up on NBC and all the fight fans out there in America.
Keith Thurman, even before this fight, was getting a lot of hype, a lot of praise. People were even talking about him fighting guys like Floyd Mayweather and Manny Pacquiao. But what about a fight with you, Shawn?
Everybody's waiting on it. It's gonna happen. I will tell you that it will happen. I don't know when. Obviously, we're both with Al Heyman, so it'll all work itself out at some point eventually. But that fight will happen. But I will say he did a great job tonight. Anybody that was disappointed in his previous fight, I think he came back and he showed his true self. So he did a good job in there. Robert Guerrero continuing to go after him no matter what. With his back against the wall after being put down on the canvas, he did a great job. So both those guys did good tonight.
What's that say about you, Shawn, that after watching that ringside, a guy dismantling a champion like Guerrero, a guy that never had been dismantled like that, except like that, he's never been hurt like that, and you just want to jump in there with him?
Yeah, man. You gotta. One thing that we do is, even during the fight, we were conversing on what we would do, and that's all you gotta do, man. You gotta take a look, learn, be a student, and come in there and capitalize on everything you learn. So that's what we will do with either one of those guys. I still think Robert got in there, man. He showed he can still stump with the big dogs, man. He went in there against that young head and he showed it, man. He showed that he still got it. So I get in the ring with him too.
Now I know you can't share any secrets, but you were saying you're talking about the fight with your dad and training Ken. Was there things you were seeing in there as good as he was looking that made you say I could take advantage of that?
Oh yeah. Any fight, man. Any fight. Even Mars in there. That's how I am. When I watch one fight, I wish it was me in their fight, and I'm seeing what I can do against those guys. So it's as simple as that. But obviously, those fights get made. We'll go to the drawing board with whoever it is, and we'll figure it out.
This was the first night of PBC, and then
it was a beautiful night, man. Beautiful night. I think talking to the fighters in the arena tonight, we are all excited about what PBC has in store for us. NBC, Spike TV for me next week, and CBS in the future. So there's nothing but excitement around boxing right now.
And next week is your fight.
Yes, sir.
Do you think you could deliver just as good as Keith did tonight, or maybe even better?
Definitely better. Styles make fights. I will say that. I'm going up against somebody that's very aggressive and a tough fighter. Not to say that Robert isn't tough, but Roberto Garcia is going to come to me a little bit more different, and we're ready for that. So it's going to be a great night next week, Friday the 13th, in Ontario, California, at the Citizens Bank Arena. Come on out, show your support. Spike TV.
Last quick question, Shawn. Thanks a lot for your time. If somehow Floyd gets by Pacquiao, not somehow, if he gets by Pacquiao, and then Al Heyman wants to make Keith against Floyd, is that a good fight? Do you think Keith could give Floyd a run for his money?
I think at this point, Keith has shown that he can give anyone a run for his money. And the same with me. We're both young. We're both young. We're both very competitive, and we love what we're doing. So Keith is the same as just like me, man. We're old school fighters, man. We like to get in there and show our warrior spirit. And either one of us get a shot at Manny or Floyd, it's going down.